What's up, guys? It's Keisha. Welcome back to another video or whatever. Likely, I got a lot of positive feedback on my last grocery haul. Is the Tony Sachets Creole seasoning that I do another one because I'm about to make dinner. Garlic powder. I'm making spaghetti. I'm making spaghetti. And there's groceries, so I was like, I don't have a video. So those are the seasonings. I posted a video in like this, and then since this has no salt in it, I'm just gonna add a pinch of salt to it. Post one now. More than a pinch. We have ground beef for it. I will add a little spaghetti. Oh yeah, Tony Sachets also put this half with like a cooking with me, I guess. I don't know. Seasoning. My mom has gotten milk duds. I didn't know there was more. We've got more versions of this. Like a spicy one and we got very detergent. Spicy. Didn't you just buy detergent yesterday? Okay. Oh, we got extra detergent. And a receipt. We got trash bags because we need these. Fettuccine noodles for our spaghetti. We got no salt added sauce and traditional.
No salt added sauce. Is there no salt in it?
Nope.
Oh man, we can do that.
We could just put salt in it. Then we have bread. What kind is this? Just French bread. That's what it is. My favorite cookies, which are the Walmart deli market side cookies, whatever they're called. I don't know. And don't you want Fanta? So that's all the groceries. But I'm also gonna do a cooking with me because it's like a minute long. So I'm just boiling the water now. And then once that gets a little bit more boiled, I'm going to do the ground beef. And to season that, I use, more likely than not, the seasonings that we use is the Tony Sachets Creole seasoning, onion powder, and garlic powder. I inhaled it. So those are the seasonings for this. And then since this has no salt in it, I'm just going to add a pinch of salt to it.
More than a pinch.
More than a pinch, as my mom says. I will add a little.
You don't have to add that Tony Sachets salt in it.
Oh yeah, Tony Sachets does have salt in it. Duh, it's seasoning. I didn't know there was more versions of this. Like a spicy one and a very spicy one. Okay. It's time for the ground beef, and we're just gonna take a spatula. These are all plastic. I don't know. This one. Spatula. Oh wait, no. Just break it up. I'm not left-handed. If I had my camera, this would be so much easier. Okay, so I know some of you are going to be thinking, like, that's not enough meat for spaghetti. There's only 2 of us, only using 1 pack of noodles, and what we do with our noodles is we break them in half, so we don't really need that much meat. It's just us 2. So, that was so weird. We're also gonna need one of these things because you want to strain the grease out of the meat, which mine is almost done. So I'm gonna rinse this out, place it in the sink, and then just pour the meat in it. There are a lot of people that know me and they know that I don't eat burgers, and some people always are like, but you eat beef. I don't eat burgers. Not because that it's beef. Like, I eat beef if it's like nachos or spaghetti or things like that, like pasta related to things like that. I don't eat burgers just because most restaurants, I hate fast food restaurant burgers unless I'm craving it, which is rare. And then most high-end restaurants or medium-end restaurants, they never, even if I say well done, they never cook it fully through, and that's disgusting to me. Like, I don't want to eat a raw freaking burger. No thank you. So I just don't really eat beef unless it is like spaghetti, or I make the burgers myself. Like, ground beef, and I make the burgers at home by hand. Like, That's the only other way I'll eat burgers, but I'm just not a fan. So most of you guys knowing me know that I don't eat burgers. It's not because it's beef. I eat beef. It's just I don't like burgers. And then I normally let it just sit in the pan like so to let the excess drain out and things like that. And I'm still waiting on this to boil. So a little tip when making spaghetti, if you're cutting it in half, which normally when I see other people making it, I don't see them cut it in half, but we do, just for purposes that there's more noodles and they're not as long. But if you do break them in half, just a little tip is don't break them upwards. When I first started cooking and I learned how to make spaghetti, I cracked them upwards and they went flying everywhere. So always crack them down into the pot just so that nothing goes flying and you don't have a big mess to clean up. I just spilled water everywhere. But now that this is sitting, I've let more of it drain out. We may... Fantastic. Now I'm going to open the cans. I suck at opening cans, so this will be a fun time lapse to watch. If you guys could see my face while I was opening that, you would know how hard I struggled. You could only turn it like one notch at a time, so normally I always have a knife on me because I always end up like cutting it open. But this time I actually got it. My arm is so sore. I used so many muscles in my arm that I didn't even know that I had. I was struggling big time. But through the time lapse, you probably won't even be able to tell that I was struggling so hard. Because like it would only turn like one notch at a time. It wouldn't just smoothly go. So when I moved to my own apartment, I'm getting an electric magnet one because that's difficult. Okay, so now all what's left is for me just to reheat it just a bit because the sauce is cold and the meat is cold. So now I just put it back on the burner and I just heat it up a bit. Beautiful pasta. Might have been a lot of sauce, but it was soaking. Tip, if this lid part, if you have it completely off, make sure to put it back into the can so that when taking out the trash, you don't cut yourself. That's what I learned when I was younger. My mom, I think, told me that. You always want to keep this lid inside of the can at all times, or else you stab yourself. Bon appetit. We just use paper plate, and we have bread and forks. Hack: if you guys have bread or a taco shell, put it in there. Usually, whenever with my sister and we make this, she always requests angel hair, but we don't have angel hair today. The middle of this is really hot. Just open up the bread, place the spaghetti inside, and it's a sandwich. Yeah, so I finished dinner, and I had a cookie for dessert, I guess. I'm not really a big fan of chocolate, so I don't really know why I like those cookies, but I always regret eating them sometimes because I don't like chocolate that much, but they're so good. But I am done eating and everything. I am going to end this little video here. I just needed something to post, so don't take this too seriously. This was me just being me. My best friend Snapchatted me. Okay, guys, listen. Everyone go to the Instagram account down below and go spam it with a bunch of hearts. That's my best friend, Ashlyn. If you're watching this, I love you, girl. Go to her Instagram, which I'll link it down below. Go to her most recent picture and spam that with hearts. Thanks. You're the best. She's going through some things and I want it to be known that I love her. Even if no one spams her Instagram, I still love you, girl. You're my best friend. You're my homie. I love you. Hopefully you'll live with me when we go to college. But I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Question of the day is, what's your favorite grocery store? I think I've done this before. No. My question of the day is, would you rather have a tree house or like a little like secret room in your house that's like a little clubhouse, like a fort room, I guess you would say, like a secret room? I'll just say like a secret room. So let me know, would you rather have a treehouse or a secret room in your house? I would probably rather have a treehouse, but then again, I don't know. Treehouse, because yeah, I'd rather have a treehouse. So let me know in the comments below what you guys would prefer, a treehouse or a secret room in your house. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My social media is down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in my next video / vlog. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Fast.